Nah, you right, you right. And speaking of making the clear cut decision, so last week, man, Alexa Bliss made the clear cut decision to whoop Bianca's ass as she cracked her
Hmm.
in the back with a vase. And then this week, man, so the first official match of the night, we got a Raw Women's Championship, man, to start things off. As we got the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair, the roughest, the toughest, the fastest, the strongest, the best, going up against that unhinged, that crazy, that psychotic, that twisted Bliss, Alexa Bliss herself. Man, I didn't think the match was bad, man. You know, both women were very aggressive. The match, I felt like it showcased Alexa Bliss as that old Alexa Bliss that we know she could be. When she
Yeah.
was getting pushed the first time, you know, it was kind of she was kind of in that. I'm not gonna say she was getting buried. Because I think that's used a little
They
too
didn't
loose.
have anything for her, to be
They
honest,
didn't have
man.
anything for
They had
her.
to rechange. They had to rechange her character because they got rid of Bray. So and then they tried to push her character the way
Yeah,
that she was with Bray, and then that didn't really work too well. I mean, it sold a doll, but that was about it. And then they had to revert that. So it's like it
yeah,
took them a minute. They couldn't just bring her right back because you 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 pushed it too far to where people could just couldn't take her. Just now all of a sudden you're not crazy no more. You
yeah.
say now, like, okay. So I feel like that was the downfall for Alexa Bliss, and she kind of went through a few things a little bit too. But I think that was the downfall for why we're glad she now finally got this opportunity and she's back to where she is. But
Mhm.
man, it has been a very long road.
Yeah, a very long road. And the thing is, this is the first match I felt like in years that actually felt like it meant something for her career, outside of it just being the match. And then, of course, you know, her and Bianca Belair, man, they did the damn thing. We had an instance where they were both on the outside, and there was a man dressed in the Uncle Howdy mask. And then, you know, Alexa Bliss, at first she didn't notice him, but then when she did notice him, her whole body and everything just started to change. Then, of course, we got the whole Firefly buzzard popping up on the screen. And then, you
Hmm.
know, Alexa Bliss, she just went complete psycho, attacked the referee before whooping Bianca Belair's ass as she DDT'd her on the steps multiple times and busted her up. Tuco, even though Bianca Belair got the victory, Alexa Bliss, she got hers in for sure. All right, man. So moving forward
Yeah,
in the long
most
run,
definitely.
what do we see? I'm not really so much worried about Belair right now. I think, you know, we all can kind of see the writing on the wall. Look, they getting her up for Rhea Ripley. Where do we see this eventually unfolding for Alexa Bliss? Where do you see the end game in this being?
The transformation back, to that Sister Abigail kind of type, the crazy Alexa Bliss,
Yeah,
but she's gonna be a new version of what she was, and and whenever Bray and that kicks off, it'll kick off. But for right now, that's where we see it, and the seeds have been more than planted.
yeah,
I mean, she's attacking people now every time she sees something, or they flicker with the screen and it messes with her. There's always, there's I, yeah, obviously, man, they're going with that, and we'll see how long that build goes, and then we'll see what interactions Bray Wyatt or Uncle Howdy have towards her, because right now everything Bray does seems to be SmackDown focused,
yeah,
and
yeah.
Bliss is on Raw. So we'll see if there's a draft or something coming up to where that'll get pushed a little further. But for right now, it'll just be a slow build for her.